The summer before my son moved to Penticton, I was like on a mission. I was like, we're going in family boot camp. We're making this happen. Um, my son and my husband were very scared. It was very effective. So I encourage you to find maybe your own toned down level of boot camp this summer. And this is whether your student is living at home or whether your student is going away. These things matter for all of our kids to start inching them towards adulthood. Number one thing, they got to get themselves up in the morning. If you get them up every morning right now, it's jobs today, please. They have to learn to get themselves up in the morning. We definitely want them keeping a calendar this summer so they don't lose that executive function skills. I would have them make their own dentist appointment, make their own haircut appointment, have them make all the appointments while you're still standing there right next to them. Can do a trial run on the phone, but it's really important that they have the confidence to do that. So when they need their advisor, they can make that appointment. When they have a sore throat, they don't wait till they have raging strep throat to go to the clinic. They can make that appointment right off the bat. Basic laundry skills, they need to learn to do their laundry, sort their laundry, wash their bed sheets. The Lulus never go in the dryer. Sort of getting them to that step, also important. Really good, I think easy, healthy snacks are important. So can they, keep, cheese and crackers? Can they make a protein smoothie? Can they do some of the things that when they're cafeteria dependent, if they're going away, or if they're packing their lunch, they're living at home, to have all those snacks in their backpack, that they're really good snacks that make them feel good too. Some of our kids really need to practice just simply being on time. You cannot walk into a lecture of 600 people 11 minutes late and not expect the professor to eagle eye you. That is really, really important. Highly encourage an adventure day. They have to get from wherever it is you live somewhere all the way across the city with no Uber and no car. So learning to use the basics of transportation, goofing it up, missing a bus, taking a wrong bus, getting on a SkyTrain, those are great confidence building lessons. And the last one is just some really good conversations about, how to use their online banking. What is the budget going to be? How are they going to track their money or your money? What are the expectations around that? And then the one that's the most important, that's not really it's not at all a boot camp thing, but it's really, really important, is really thinking about a transition plan. If your student is tutored 3 to 4 hours a week, you need a transition plan that they have that support when they go to post-secondary. It can't just be taken away. If they see a registered psychologist, if they have a medical condition or team here, if they have an anxiety specialist, it's really, really important to work with the team now. So all of those things are already in place when that student steps onto campus, from mid-August for our US kids to right after Labor Day for most of our kids.